Hi, I'm Colton with Porsche Center Calgary, and I'm here today with a really exciting car. This is one of my favorite variants of 911 ever made. As a general rule, my favorite 911 is whatever the last one was that came out. I tend to like the latest and greatest stuff the best, but this one really has a special place in my heart. This is a 2014 911 50th anniversary edition. So as the name suggests, they brought this one out to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 911. Really cool car, and there's a few unique things that they put in it kind of as a throwback to the history and some of those older 911 models that just make this one really special. So starting with I guess some of the stuff outside, this color was only available on the 50th anniversary, and it's the same color they used on some of the earliest, if not the earliest 911s. It's called Graphite Gray, and it just looks phenomenal. There was this, as well as the Geyser Gray was another special color for this model, but this one is definitely my favorite. If I were ordering a new car paint to sample, I think I would do it in this color because I think it just looks great and really unique. I mean, it's a gray. We sell a lot of gray cars, but it's just different. It has something unique to it that I really like a lot. The wheels, these are a 20-inch, what do they call them? They were the Sport Classic wheel, but the idea is that they're kind of a throwback to the old Fuchs wheel that has become so famous and so kind of iconic with the 911. So it's a modern interpretation of that wheel, showing, you know, that again throwback to the heritage, but with a new modern take on it, which is the whole idea here, right? So you have those really cool classic elements, but it drives like a new modern car. The engine on this one was the same as a Carrera S of that year, so it was a 3.8 liter flat six naturally aspirated, but all of the 50th anniversary cars came with the optional power kit that you could get on a Carrera S, but all of these got it, so that brought the power up to 430 horsepower. You also, on all of these cars, got Sport Exhaust and Sport Chrono package as standard, so there's quite a bit of performance stuff in there as well. They're just an absolute blast to drive. This particular one has a 7-speed manual transmission, which just makes it that much sweeter. The PDK obviously is great, and it's a fast gearbox, and it does everything very well, but the manual just offers a level of engagement that the PDK can't do. And you get standard brushed aluminum trim in there, and they also make the gear lever brushed aluminum, which also has kind of a retro vibe to it. Even the gauges too, they changed up a little bit, so you have a unique font for the 50th anniversary, and the backlighting is green like the older cars, as opposed to just the white that we'd have on a conventional one. So it just feels a little bit special. And then this one in particular has the classic interior package, as they call it. So it is basically starts as a full leather interior. So your dashboard is leather wrapped, your doors, all of that stuff. But then with the seats, the kind of the outsides of the seats are leather, but then the inserts are cloth, and they've got the houndstooth pattern on there, which just looks awesome. You know, it's obviously kind of a retro concept, but it works super well in this combination. I think it looks just awesome and suits it phenomenally well. As well, a really important thing about this car is that it's a numbered car. They made 1,963 of them total globally, and I think it was a car that when it came out wasn't properly appreciated, and now it is a little bit more. I think, as I said, it's one of my favorites, and a lot of people are starting to appreciate it, and I think the fact that it is numbered will mean that it'll always be a valuable car. There's only so many that they built. It's pretty limited, and just really special. But let me dive a little bit more into the options on this guy in particular. So I mentioned the wheels, the headlights were the top level full LED headlights with the dynamic lighting system as well, so they'll turn and look further down the road as you speed up and do all that cool stuff. And with the LEDs, you've got maximum brightness. They're really quite nice for driving at night. As well, the entry and drive, so you don't have to take your key out of your pocket either to get in the car or to start it. And then they did the front and rear parking sensors in this one, and the top level seat as well. This has the 18-way seat, so fully adjustable. You've got adjustable bolstering as well as your lumbar support and thigh extension, and then just the seat in its kind of default position is more heavily bolstered as well than the 14-way seat would have been. So kind of the best seat available is here too. I meant to mention as well on the number, this one is number 1814 of 1963. And then the sound system, top level there as well. This one's got the Burmester sound, so very top level, outstanding sound system in this guy. And then it is a local car. It was sold here originally and only has about 22,000 kilometers on it. It's been very well cared for. Its previous owner was reluctant when he came to trade it in. Obviously very happy with the new car, but sad to see this one go. so he definitely cared for it a great deal. The other thing I wanted to mention was the film. It has full paint protection film right up to the top of the hood, covering the front fenders, also the side mirrors, very nicely protected. Doesn't really show much of anything for wear. It's in phenomenal condition, and now is as well a Porsche approved certified pre-owned vehicle. So that means it's been through our inspection reconditioning process by a Porsche certified technician using only Porsche genuine parts, and now it comes with extra warranty. So this one will come with 2 years of comprehensive Porsche warranty starting from the day you pick it up, with unlimited kilometers. So it's a really cool opportunity to have what's a really rare car, in my opinion, the best color combination, the best transmission choice. If it's not obvious, I really like this car, so I hope it finds a great home. And I do hope you enjoyed watching the video. So if you like this one, give us a call, pay us a visit, come down, see it in person, and take it for a spin. Thanks a lot for watching.